Hello, fellow Stupid-holics in the world. My name is Cole, and I'm here with my friend Dillon.
Hello, hello, hello.
And this is episode 11, if Stupid had a name. We try to do this weekly. We didn't last week because we just couldn't. We weren't both home at our own respective houses at the same time for it to be done. So,
Right. Yep.
we'll try and make up for it this week by doing a couple extra. Well, we were gonna do one segment in the last episode that we never got around to, but we're gonna do it this episode. And
Yes, sir.
Dylan's got a new thing that we meant to do last time, but we cut it because it was running a little long. So he's gonna do it this time. But you know, it's the normal. We got our weekly stupid report. The new segment is 5-cent advice, which we tried to do last time. Didn't. Dylan's fact of the week, some trivia, which Dylan's gonna be on the hot seat because I was on it last week. A game of this or that, and then everyone's favorite porn star birthdays. But first, before we do that, we're gonna get into some story time. So, and Dylan has. Oh, I get the reference you now put in the chat or in the show prep because I wasn't paying attention until now.
Just so you guys know, I don't know if you can hear it, but I am like getting over a cold or whatever. So.
Oh, I just saw you always sound like that. Dumb.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Stupid fucker.
But anyways, all right. So what do you got, Dylan?
So.
But first we all belated Thanksgiving to everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Hope y'all's Thanksgiving
was great. Ate too much fucking food because, well, that always happens.
Yeah,
I know it did
felt
for
like I was
me.
gonna puke. And if you don't feel like you're gonna puke or take a nap on Thanksgiving, you ain't doing it right.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, so Dylan, how about them Lions?
I don't want to talk about it. They dropped the fucking ball on the Packers.
Get it? Because Goff fumbled like 3 times.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Literally, they figuratively and literally
dropped the ball. Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, it was.
Although
Thanksgiving curse is still strong for the Lions. Woohoo.
Hard to watch, but nothing compared to that halftime show. What the fuck was that halftime show?
I don't know. Dude. Disappointment. That's what it was.
Does everybody in the Lions, whoever schedules a halftime show, like, all right, what's one thing Detroit's known for? Rap, because of Eminem. All right, can we get Eminem? No. Why? He costs too much money. Okay, what's the cheapest, whitest motherfucker we can find who does mumble rap? Some dude that's been nominated for Emmys but never won because he sucks. Yeah, let's get him.
Harlow.
Yeah, let's get him. Yeah, okay. What? I don't even know what. Yeah, I didn't watch it because I was over at my aunt's house for Thanksgiving and the dog wanted to go outside, so I was spared of watching it, the most of it. But I watched the first minute of it. It's like, yeah, hey Ruger, you want to go outside? God,
hey there, Ruger, you want to go outside there, buddy?
Yeah,
Let's
Detroit
go.
puts on horrible fucking halftime shows, and then you watch the Cowboys game and they have fucking Dolly Parton up there. It's like, okay, yeah, thank you, finally something that's not hot garbage.
I think the halftime show would have been good if he didn't just walk around on stage. And that was it.
Yeah.
Like, at least Dolly Parton, yeah, she's old, but
yeah, she's
at least
77.
she had something that you could look at, like explosions and stuff.
Oh, you were talking about pyrotechnics.
Yeah, calm down, you little perv.
Okay, well, she is 77. It's all fake anyways. It's all real expensive. So
it's all real expensive. Yeah, so going into story time. So this was like a couple weeks ago, I think. And so we're sitting there and we're just having a conversation.
At work.
At work. Yeah, at work. And one of my coworkers comes up and he starts talking to us and he's like, yeah, I like when this other coworker does this. It makes me fucking laugh, right? And then he tells us that his brother was disabled, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh shit, dude, damn, just dropping that on us, okay? And he's talking because what this coworker was doing, he was like, yeah, my brother's disabled, and the other coworker was like, oh my god, are you serious? I'm so sorry for doing this movement, and the one guy's like, no, you're fine. That fucker's been dead for at least 10 years. We're like, damn dude.
Boy.
First your brother's disabled, now he's fucking dead,
Jesus.
all in like a span of like 10 minutes. Fuck. And then our other coworker, crazy. He goes like this. He's like, yeah, because this one coworker has a felony against him.
Hit and run.
And
oh.
no. And the one of my other coworkers, we knew he got into like everybody gets in trouble with the law at some point, unless you're a good little cookie like me.
And only run over kids at the the school bus stop. But
yeah, that's how we do it.
That's it. Other than that, it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, he was like, this dude, obviously he didn't change the way I looked at him, but dude, he fucking like, we're like, this one coworker comes over and we'll call him Luke, I guess. Luke, the same whose brother, disabled and died, but
yeah.
I was like, yeah, raise your hand if you all have a felony. He raises his hand, and then John, which is not their real names, but John raises his hand, and we're like, what the fuck? You have a felony? And yeah, it got real interesting. Because, yeah, I'm not going to go into too much depth, but yeah, it was kind of wild. Mm-hmm. And then we got those two bombshells dropped on us as well.
Yeah, right? Yeah, my it's one funny if you said it the other way around. Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. But worse, he's disabled.
Yeah. Yeah, even worse than being dead, he was disabled. Fuck, dude.
I thought we'd been killed, or worse. What's worse than that? Oh, my God. That's pretty nutty. So a couple weeks ago, actually last weekend, me and my dad were on the TV watching the couch. No, on the couch watching TV. Jesus, fuck. And there was something about World War II on. Yeah, it was like World War II in color or something, which actually, that's really cool tech. To take something that was shot in black and white and able to put it through some computer program and turn it into a color picture is pretty freaking cool.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah. So, they were talking about the Americans island hopping through the Pacific to get up to Okinawa and Iwo Jima so they could then launch the B-29s to drop the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. If you go into the actual bombings, well, first off, a little known fact, two facts that don't get admitted, because obviously the big thing at the end of World War II was the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But actually,
right,
the firebombing of Tokyo actually killed more people in a single mission, if you want to call it, than either of the two atomic bombs when they were dropped.
Damn, really?
Yeah. So, well, think about it, because, dude, firebomb Tokyo, which is basically dropping napalm on Tokyo, which all the buildings were built out of wood, so they're not flammable at all. And so, obviously, that killed everyone. Well, anyway, so I started going through, and the Hiroshima mission went off without a hitch. Like, no fucking issues, right? The mission to drop the bomb on Nagasaki, Fat Man, the second one, some of this shit sounds like it would come out straight out of a fucking Hollywood movie. I mean, it was bonkers, dude. So, the second little known fact is that Nagasaki actually wasn't the intended target for the second atomic bomb. It was actually Kokura, which is a little bit ways away. But the reason they couldn't do it is because of firebombing being done at a different site. All that smoke went over Kokura, and obviously you're trying to drop a bomb. You don't have the instruments that we do now. You have to drop it by sight. They couldn't see the target. So they're like, okay, well, we'll go to the secondary target of Nagasaki and drop it there. Well, before the flight, during the pre-flight inspection of Boxcar, which was the B-29 that dropped the bomb, carried the bomb and dropped it, the flight engineer notified the captain that they had an inoperative fuel transfer pump, and it made it impossible to use 640 U.S. gallons of fuel in the reserve tank of the airplane. But the fuel still had to be carried all the way to Japan and back, which would require consuming more fuel because it was already, that's extra weight you got to carry. Replacing the pump would take hours. Moving the bomb from one aircraft to another one would take just as long and dangerous, as the bomb was already live, ready to go boom, boom. So they're like, all right, well, we'll just go as far, we'll see what happens. We're going to go. So they take off, right? Take off out of an island in the Pacific. And they are to rendezvous with, because there wasn't just one B-29. There was actually 3 B-29s that went there, dropped the bomb, and then came back because one carried some instruments and stuff, and another one did took pictures and all that shit. So they were to meet up at Iwo Jima. Boxcar, what were the other ones? I'm trying to remember. The Enola Gay was the weather plane, but that wasn't fine. The Big Stink and let's see, what was the other plane? Damn it. I had it all. The Great Artiste. The Great Artiste, Big Stink, and Boxcar were all to fly together. The Enola Gay, which actually dropped the first bomb, went and did weather recon on the first site of Kokura and said, yep, everything's fine. So Boxcar gets to Iwo Jima, and it's sitting there, cruising, circling around, using fuel, waiting for...
How you do.
Yeah, as one does, to wait for the other planes to show up. So, and they were told to not wait any more than 15 minutes. For if one of the planes doesn't show up, don't wait any more than 15 minutes because we ain't got the time for that shit, right? Well, the Great Artiste showed up, and so now Boxcar and the Great Artiste are waiting for the Big Stink to show up. I'm sorry, did I say Iwo Jima? They circled Yakushima. Excuse me.
Okay.
So they waited more than the 15 minutes, and the captain continued to wait for the Big Stink, urging the commander to continue on. But they're like, nope, we're gonna wait. So they wait. 20 minutes later, the Big Stink shows up. Cool. So they take off. They start going. So now overall, they're about 20 to 30 minutes behind where they should be, actually. So they start going, right? They go and drop the bomb. Well, they go to Kokura because that was the initial site. And they made 3 bombing runs over a span of 50 minutes to try and drop the bomb. And they couldn't. So they're like, all right, we'll go to the secondary target of Nagasaki. Fly to Nagasaki. And they approach Nagasaki in like 20 minutes because they're not that far apart. Boom, drop the bomb. They turn around, fucking haul ass out of there. But the funny part is, the failure, the bomb was actually not dropped precisely where they wanted it to, so it actually didn't do as much damage as it could have, because it was dropped into a valley. So the natural walls of the valley protected some of the city, and it still killed 60,000 people on blast, in the initial blast or some shit. Yeah.
Holy crap.
So, anyways, they drop the bomb. They start going back. They're going to land. The return point was Iwo Jima. They couldn't make it because they didn't have the fuel, because they didn't have the fuel transfer pump. So all right, we're going to go to Okinawa instead because that's closer. They get to Okinawa and they start circling the airport trying to contact the control tower with no luck. Finally, they realize our radio is faulty, so we can't talk to the fucking control tower. Now, we're almost out of fuel. We can't tell the control tower that we're coming in almost out of fuel. And we're almost out of fucking fuel. So they decide, all right, we gotta land. So we gotta fucking do it. So they line up at the runway, and they only have enough fuel for one landing attempt. So you better fucking get it right. Okay, they're coming in at like 150 miles an hour, which is 30 miles an hour faster than they should be coming at 120. And they start firing the distress flares to alert the field of an uncleared landing. As they're descending, number 2 engine dies of fuel starvation. So now they're down to 3 engines. As they begin its final approach. Touching, so they come in, and of course they're 30 miles an hour faster than they should be. They slam hard into the runway. And there's shit flying everywhere and all that stuff. And it started to veer left towards a row of parked B-24 bombers before the pilots were able to regain control. Well, the B-24... It gets better. The B-29's reversible propeller, so like on a modern aircraft, they have the reverse thrusters that throw thrust forward to slow it down. Same concept.
Yeah.
Well, they were insufficient to slow the aircraft adequately because it was coming in 30 miles an hour too fast. And both pilots were standing on the brakes. So they made a swerving 90-degree turn at the end of the runway to avoid running off the runway. And just as they're doing that, the second engine died from fuel starvation as they came to a stop. They stopped. Like I said, they stopped. They didn't go off the runway, and the flight engineer was like, "Yeah, they probably had like less than 5 minutes of total fuel remaining."
Oh my god!
It's like that like right there, just reading it sounds like it'd be out of a fucking Hollywood movie. Like, holy shit, this is roll. Okay, we got it under control. We can't stop. Let's do this fucking J turn so we can stop this fucking airplane before she goes falling off the edge of the runway.
Well, what was it? I think it was this run that you're talking about. But when they dropped the bomb, I think they were told, like, yeah, you got to get out of there, or you got to be this far away within a certain time period. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Well,
you're gonna be part of the bomb. Let's just say that.
Yeah. This doesn't say, but I looked it up under the when they dropped Little Man on Hiroshima. When they released Fat Man on Nagasaki, when they released it to when they, from the time it exploded, because it doesn't explode on the ground. It exploded at about 2,000 feet of elevation.
Yeah.
It took about 43 seconds. So, it's for it blew up. I don't remember. I think, let's see if I can quick find it. Where's the Enola Gay? The Enola Gay, Hiroshima. Let's see. Trying to remember. I can't remember what it said because they dropped it. Oh, okay. So when the Enola Gay dropped the bomb on Hiroshima, they say it traveled about 11 and a half miles before it felt the shockwaves from the blast.
Oh, okay.
So, and by that point you're far enough away. I mean, like I said, you have 43 seconds before it's gonna go boom boom. So you got some time. You don't have much time, but you got some time. Another fact. So in the Little Man, or Little Boy rather, bomb on Hiroshima, that was actually a really inefficient bomb. Only 1.7% of the fissile material reacted inside the bomb.
Oh, jeez.
So nearly 98% of the uranium stuffed into it didn't do anything. was just there along for the ride.
It's like, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Just excess weight. Well, fucking need.
I wanted to see Japan. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, right. I'll help drop the instant sunshine, but other than that, I'm not going to do anything else.
I could literally talk about like World War II things for an hour and a half straight. Like, I love learning about that. But an interesting theory came that the same time that Nagasaki got bombed, the Japanese Imperial Army heard that the Soviet Union just invaded China, and people theorize that it wasn't the second bombing that caused them to surrender. It was the Soviet Union right on their heels that caused it. Yeah. But nobody knows for sure.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to ask the people who are now dead about that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, so why'd you guys actually surrender?
Yeah, right.
Was it the bomb, or was it...
well, what's funny, so, like, we dropped the first bomb on Hiroshima, and we're like, all right, if you don't surrender, we'll drop another one in a couple days. And Japan's calling it, like, no, they fucking won't. Well, 3 or 4 days later, whatever it was, drop the second bomb at Nagasaki. We say again, surrender, or we'll keep dropping them every 3-4 days. And Japan's like, oh, okay, they're getting serious, so yeah, we'll surrender. Except the U.S. was bluffing on that one because we didn't have a third. We didn't have a third bomb. We only had the two. Well, we had technically 3, but one was for testing purposes. We didn't have a third one. Greatest bluff in history.
But the Japanese Imperial Army back then, the culture just around Japan, was wild.
It was. They would
crazy.
Rather die for their country than surrender.
Yeah, they would rather take 2 nuclear bombs than surrender. It's
well, I mean, if we told them about the first one, they're like, "What the fuck's a nuclear?" Because that was a new thing. Nobody knew what the hell a nuclear bomb was. So they're like, "Yeah, whatever. Right, go fucking do whatever you want."
The hand of God.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Then fucking Instant Sunshine shows up. Oh shit, that thing's real. Oh, they ain't got a second one. Second one shows. Oh, okay, yep, we're done. We're done. Sorry about that. Yep, all right. My bad, fam. You ain't bullshitting. So, one more little quick fact about actually before we dropped the bombs, another B-29, or it might not have been a B-29, but another plane flew over both sites dropping notes telling for people to get out, warning them.
How to actually evacuate?
Yeah. Because the point of us, we didn't want to go kill civilians. That's not what we wanted to do. The reason we chose Hiroshima, initially Kokura, and then Nagasaki is because they had military purposes for the Japan's military. They had like assembly plants and ammunition plants and all that shit. There was reasons we chose those 3 cities. Because if we wanted to do max civilian damage, we'd go drop bombs on Tokyo. That's if you wanted. So, but we actually told civilians, "Hey, yo, get out. We're gonna drop a bomb. It's gonna be instant sunshine. You're gonna get a sweet tan before you're fucking just bones. Might want to get out of here. All right." So, but I just thought that was fucking great. The story. I mean, that sounds like something to be straight out of Hollywood. Just because it's like how ludicrous.
It's so unbelievable.
It's so unbelievable.
It has to be real.
It has to be real. Yeah, it's so nuts, so bonkers. Whoops, my bad. So, all right, let's move on. So last episode, we were gonna do a new segment called 5 Cent Advice. Which, if you ever watch Charlie Brown, you have Lucy there. She sets up her stand. 5 Cent Advice. I thought her was psychiatric, but whatever, same thing. So we're gonna do our own because people need advice about this, that, or whatever. So we have some here, some 5 Cent advice.
Our 2 cents on the things.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna put our 2 cents
or 5 cents.
Yeah, we're gonna put our 2 cent thought into this 5 Cent advice. So you're already gonna get shortchanged. No.
Yeah.
So this first one,
Prepare to lose money.
Yeah, this first one. My boyfriend lied about having a dead wife. Wow, coming out swinging right away, aren't we?
Just fight the title. All right.
All right. So I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 8 months. Initially, he claimed to have a deceased wife from a car accident, but things seemed off. There was no marriage certificate, conflicting stories about a ring, and just other weird things just weren't adding up. Recently, his friend hinted that he might be lying about having a dead wife. After investigating together, we found photos of him with an old best friend, not his supposed late wife. I haven't confronted him yet. However, his lying has always been a problem. He would even lie about silly things or add things to the story that never happened, even if I was there at the time. Unsure how to proceed from here. So, he's obviously lying about having a dead wife who died in a car accident, but he really had, from what I'm gathering, an old best friend who died in a car accident. But he's claiming it to be his deceased wife for whatever reason. I don't know. They didn't give their ages on here, so I don't know, like, if I would assume they're probably in, like, their late 20s or 30s, if he's been married already, if he claims he's been married already.
This whole, the whole thing about lying and stuff, that's a huge red flag. Like,
yeah. Well, I would get, if you're like, does this make my ass look fat? You damn right he better lie and say no. Not if he wants his fucking balls.
Unless it's the pH kind. The pH kind of fat. That's good.
Oh.
But
or, thick with 2 C's.
Yeah, thick with 2 C's. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Thicker than a Snicker. We can do this all day. Anyways. But yeah, honestly, I would say, like, until he gets that shit, like, figured out or help with that, because some people just, they have to lie. Like, for whatever reason, they have to lie. Because it just makes them think better about themselves or whatever.
Yeah.
But until he gets that figured out, I would just, like, kind of just pump the brakes and step back from the relationship.
Yeah. I would, at the very least, bring it up to him rather than just flat out leaving him. Be like, hey, yo, why are you lying about having a dead wife, fiance, whatever? Why are you doing that? Is there a reason why? My other question would be, has he been married before? And if he has, was there a divorce? Is it because he's a fucking nut? Which it kind of sounds like it right now.
Is he a fucking nut? Yeah.
I would at least bring it up to him, and if he's like, oh, you backtrack, it's like, well, you fucking lie all the time, even if it's about little shit for no reason. So either we got to clean it up, or I'm fucking out of here, or you're out of here. Depending on whose house they're living in, or if they're even living in houses, same house or apartment or whatever.
Yeah,
I would at the very least, like I said, bring it up to him and see what he does. So, all right. This next one.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
can read this second one. I can't.
You want to
should
read the
I
second
date
one?
Huh?
You want to read it? All right.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it. Should I date an 18 feet being 27 meters?
Makes me
My
laugh
neighbor
every time.
growing up became my mom's best friend, and like a second mom to me. Our families are super close and have done vacations, holiday parties, birthday parties, etc. together. And both of my quote unquote moms are single moms. While cutting my hair, she implied that I should date her 18 feet daughter. My mom also messaged me about it too. I've had a rule for a while of no one below 21, and dating her would just seem weird with a 9-year age gap. What should I do?
This one's tough because I get because a 9-year age gap at that age is a little that's a
Weird,
lot.
yeah.
That's a lot. I mean, if it's something like if you were 50 and she's 40, that I would say you get to that point where it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't matter overall because if you think about, well, if this was 20 years earlier, he'd be 30, she'd be 20. But it for whatever reason, just psychologically, it makes more sense or it doesn't bother people as much when they get older.
Yeah.
You do stuff together. Like, my question is, why does the mom want him to date her daughter? Is there a reason? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think like I think it should be okay. I like very loose okay. But yeah, it's weird to think about like having a age gap, but if like both her mom and your mom are saying, yeah, you should date or whatever, then whatever. Or, wait a couple of years. Wait until she's like 20, 21.
Yeah.
And then if you feel more comfortable with it, then go with it. But
yeah, at least, here, at least not being right out of high school, she's at least halfway through college or something like that,
yeah, right.
Here's my boyfriend, he's 27, and they're at fucking prom. Like, holy Christ.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, right. You want the good shit? Fucking open up his jacket.
Yeah, I got coke, codeine, meth.
Oxy. Codon? No, clean. Helps wash it down.
Even some Benadryl if you guys are feeling that.
You got some Tide Pods as a snack if you get hungry. It's like I get, like I said, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I will wait maybe a couple more years, or maybe even talk to her about it. Be like, hey, your mom brought this up to me, and I've and say like I've kind of have a rule of I don't date anyone under 21, just because of the age gap difference. I mean, like and see what she feels about it. They say it shouldn't matter, but at that age, it just seems odd.
Yeah, it is a little like it's obviously going to get frowned upon by other people.
Yeah,
but I mean,
but at the same time, if you don't care,
I hate the excuse of like, well, she is an adult now, so it shouldn't matter.
Barely.
But yeah, barely.
Barely a legal one.
It's so weird.
Technically, she still can't even buy, at least in the state of Michigan, beer, alcohol, or cigarettes. You have to be 21 to buy cigarettes, tobacco now.
So it's just
the only thing she could do is vote and buy lotto.
Vote and waste your money.
Yep, donate to the cause. And it's not my cause because I don't win shit from the lottery.
Oh, neither do I, dude.
I think I've won $2 from the Powerball once. That's it.
That's how it be.
Fucking got my line back. That's about it, though. All right. I'm inheriting a large sum of money. I'm going to be inheriting about $170,000. Now, he got it because of death in the family. So most likely life insurance and inherited that way. It's not like he, just robbed a bank of 170 grand. Okay, how do I do it so I don't get fucking caught? No, he's not.
I inherited.
I
robbed.
With this Glock. No. I personally have never had more than $12,000 in any of my bank accounts. What should I do? Well, if you're inheriting it through insurance money, it shouldn't be taxed because it's insurance money if it's life insurance. If you're inheriting it through a capital gains, you're going to have to pay taxes. With that much money, though, if you've never had more than 12 grand, with that much money, I would definitely go to a financial advisor.
Also, like, because I'm not. I if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not the best with my money. But that's on me being young and dumb.
Mostly dumb.
But yeah, mostly dumb. But if you've almost gotten to 12K, it seems like you have a pretty good grasp on how to handle money. Just don't let it get to your head.
He's probably gotten at 12K by saving it up and like, okay, I want to save up to buy a new car, but inheriting just a flat sum of 170 grand.
Yeah, just don't let it get to your head.
Well, the problem is, have you ever seen what happens to most people when they win the lottery? Within like 5 to 10 years, they go bankrupt.
Like, okay.
You know what? Fuck, if you get 170 grand, fucking hookers and cocaine, man. That's what you should do. Hell yeah.
You really think that's appropriate? U.S.
Fucking U.S. What should you do? Hookers and cocaine.
So, I guess from my perspective, if I inherited this much, I'd pay off all my debts, and then just put it in a savings account till it starts building interest and stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't go out and buy anything.
I would pay off debts. Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't do that. And then I would hope if I was smart enough at the time. I say it now, but of course, receiving 170 to 200 grand or whatever you receive at that time, things could be different about what I decide to do. I would hope I would pay off any debts I have and then go see a financial advisor and do something about investing it.
Yeah. Either
put it in stocks and then you can get returns on your stocks. And then either roll it into new stocks or count it as, income or whatever. And then if you get enough stocks that are giving you quarterly or monthly, however your stock is working, money for it, you wouldn't have to work your day in your life because the stocks would be paying you.
Right. It's a lot to just figure out what to do with that much money, but yeah, I agree with you. Either invest it into something or start. Another thing you could do is start investing into real estate. I heard that's
real estate never is a bad investment.
So I mean,
depending honestly, but overall, it's never a bad investment.
Yeah, like if you get some nice properties and slowly build up your income from those, like with 170K, you could probably get a city property and then.
Well, it depends on where you live. Because if you live in California, you only get about a 4 square foot house with that much money.
Right. Yeah.
You live in Michigan. Yeah. I mean, you won't get a decent house in Michigan at this, because houses at least in our area are fucking ridiculously priced. But you could get a decent amount of land if you wanted land for 170 grand.
And then just start building on that. And but the thing you have to think about though is when you go to a house, fix it. Like if it's a fixer-upper, fix it up, live there for a few. Like make sure you have a couple side gigs. But live there, build up whatever money you have, and then move.
Right.
And then rent that out.
Yeah.
And then you'd be able to have a passive income through renting.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I would say at the very least still get...
Oh, I'm sorry. I just read the next one.
I still say at the very least I would go talk to a financial advisor and see what they say.
Yeah, literally there is no harm in doing that.
Yeah.
Just being
you don't have to do what they say, but just hear what they have to say.
Just like I inherit this amount of money. What exactly should
Mr.
I do
Edward Jones, what the fuck? What should I do? I can only wipe my ass with hundreds for so long.
It's kind of like the building credit stuff. Like if you get an auto loan, I like what you did. You had at least half of your money saved up.
Oh, when I bought my pickup?
Yeah, then you used that as a down payment, and then you just had to pay off the other half.
Correct. Well, it was a little less than half, but yeah, it was about half.
But a lot of people were like, they're like, well, if I get a loan, then I'm going to try and pay it off right away. I'm going to make early payments. No, don't do that yet. Wait about 6 months to a year, but make your payments on time. That way you can build your credit up. And then after about a year or so, 6 months even, if you're really feeling it, then start making extra payments.
I disagree with that because it depends on how long your loan is. Now you get fucking car loans. Most loans are 5 years plus.
Yeah.
On cars.
Yeah.
if you have a 5-year plus loan, okay, even if you make double payments, it's still going to take you 2.5 years to pay it off. You want to pay as much because that's less interest because they don't ding you for the interest right away with the loan. It gets accrued as the loan goes on. It's not like, okay, yep, if you pay it over 5 years, you're going to pay this much in interest. Boom, we're going to tack it right onto your principal. No. Because when I paid my truck, I paid it off in, let's see, if I bought it in 20, when did I get Ruger? 21? About a year and a half it took me to pay it off. I didn't pay because it was a 5-year loan. I didn't pay near the amount of fucking interest on it that I would have because I paid it off. In my land I just bought, I'm not quite making true double payments, but the bank I went through, they gave a whole thing, okay, when you start off with how much is left, when you pay this first payment, this is how much is going to actually go towards the principal amount. This is how much is going to go towards the interest. And the percentage towards the principal amount in the first payment was like 0.05%.
Jesus.
And then on like the last payment after 30 years, it would be like 0.2% because the first payment is basically paying all fucking interest. But they put a calculator in there and say if you pay an additional amount for the principal, because on the auto pay you can actually obviously put your whatever the monthly payment is, and then you can put an additional principal payment on top of that. And then they say if you do that, you'll save this much in interest. And I did that with how I'm doing. I'd save over $80,000 in interest over the span of 30 years. By not quite doing double payments, but close to it.
Right.
So, but speak to a financial advisor. All right, let's move on. This next one, I did this one as a joke. It's nothing serious, but I just did it as a joke because I thought it was fucking hilarious.
So, I want to plaster my penis.
You do, Dillon?
Not me. Oh. This person.
Oh. Okay.
I want to make a plaster cast of my penis. And from everything I've searched online, it's all for erected penises. But I want to do one of my flaccid, soft-serve dick. Like, as if I were laying on my back. How should I go about this? P.S. Doing it for no particular reason, just because I want to. What a weirdo, dude.
I don't know what to say. Crap. I just thought it was fucking. I want to plaster my penis. Why? Because I want to. What do you want to fucking hang it off your fridge? Yeah, here's my penis. Plaster cast of my penis. No.
The kids is drawing. This is going up on the fridge.
No. Put it on your front door. Like those things you do.
A little knocker. Using it as a little knocker. Funny.
Fucking plaster my penis. I don't know. I guess why does it matter? I don't know if you can do. It would be hard to do of it soft because you can't move. Because if you move, it'll fuck up the plaster cast. That's why it's all for erect penises. I don't know how because if you do it on the soft, I'm assuming that stuff goes on cold, and we all know what happens to cold stuff when it hits your little wingding. It turns into a fucking turtle head, and inside it goes.
It's like I'm peacing out, fuckers.
Yeah, and if you could somehow do it, I don't know. I guess get fast acting or fast drying plaster or whatever, so it doesn't take long to set. But how would you get it off? How would you get it off? You just gotta spray. You gotta spray it up with Pam or something, so that when you're done, you can just slide it off.
No, they usually use Vaseline or something.
Okay. Don't use Vicks Vapor Rub. You fucking light show and fucking burn.
No, I why would anybody want to do this?
He's got to be doing it for as a practical joke. Because I want to. You're fucking weird, dude. You should be in a padded room, all right? Fucking A.
Jesus Christ.
All right. The condom broke. I hate when it happens too. No. A few nights ago, my boyfriend, 18 meters, and I, 16 feet, had sex and the condom broke. This isn't the first time we've been intimate, but the first time this type of thing has happened. I don't take any other type of birth control due to a lot of side effects, which is true. I called my mom and she called the pharmacy and they recommended I take Plan B. However, from what I've read online, Plan B doesn't work when you're ovulating, and when I last checked when my period was due, I was ovulating. I just don't know what to do. Please help.
Good luck with the kid. Next.
I would say find a coat hanger you don't use.
And maybe a plunger.
Maybe a plunger. Oh, no, the joke we always make. So we were playing Call of Duty one time,
Gonna have to get a plane ticket
or something or whatever. I don't even think it was Call of Duty. It might have been a different game. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And we made the joke of a sound of going like that and like how getting like a high speed abortion. And I was like, that sounds like something you get like a fucking airplane toilet because you flush the toilet on an airplane, it's like God. There you go. You can get an airplane abortion, high speed abortion.
Now it's just a chunk of ice.
Yeah. So now we make the joke that if you get an abortion, just buy an airplane ticket and go to the bathroom. I don't know. Just because you're ovulating doesn't mean you're going to get pregnant.
Right. It depends. Fun fact out there: sperm lasts in the body for about 24 hours when you do the deed. So,
I guess the only thing I would do is next time maybe swallow.
Oh God. Yeah, get a nice little throat coat. Call it a day.
I would still take Plan B because it can't hurt.
Definitely.
And then see. I don't know what state she lives in.
Plan B and hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't know what state she lives in. If she's in a very pro-choice friendly state, you're gonna have a lot easier time being able to get an abortion. But at least most states, even the ones that are very pro-life, still have. It's not like you can't get an abortion at all.
Right.
There's a week time frame there. So if you think you might just monitor it. And if you are, and if you don't want the child, which I'm assuming you don't because you're fucking 16, there you go. But like I said, at the very least take Plan B and then.
Yeah.
I thought Plan B still works even when you're ovulating.
I think so. Hey, we got a lady in the room. Let me ask my girlfriend.
Yo, bitch. What you say? Oh, Dylan's asking.
This is for a podcast.
Stay closer to the mic, Dillon.
So this is for our podcast. Does Plan B work when you're ovulating, or does it not matter? But you're a girl, so you should know, right? Sorry, that's very mean of me.
How dare you be like that? Oh my God. I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. We're men. We don't fucking care. We unload the dump and then Forrest Gump. Bang her in the car and
we do what a lot of these gas stations are now. Come and go. That's about it.
A log. Do you think that had to have started as a joke?
Yeah.
I mean, it had to have. There's no way they'd be like, all right, we're going to do this gas station. We're going to call it Come and Go. Like, how are you going to spell come? Like C-U-M. No, we can't do that. Okay, we'll do it with a fucking K. That's a good idea. Fucking Jason with a Q is the manager.
The employees are the sperm that stuck around.
Yeah. So I would not want to buy eggs there.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Do you want to do this?
We're doing the next one now.
Do you want to, or do you want me to? Doesn't matter to me.
I'll do it. It don't matter.
I'll do the last one then.
Friend masturbated next to me.
God, what kind of friends you got, Dillon?
My friend and I, 21 meters, are on a trip in Mexico currently, and we're sharing a bed. A little weird, but whatever.
Well, it depends if you could. It's Mexico. I don't think you're gonna get to the Holiday Inn Express and get a fucking two queen bedroom suite.
I was asleep, and I woke up to the bed shaking and loud breathing. I look over, and bam, he's beating his meat. I feel like dropping him and leaving him in the past after this. He's been getting on my nerves a lot lately, but this is the final straw. What would you do?
Oh, yeah, scissor.
That's what I do.
Dude, I'm sorry,
That's
but I would
weird.
absolutely kick this dude's ass and then just leave him there.
I'd fucking get a pocket knife and chop off his dick.
I'm sorry, if I'm going to Mexico with one of my friends and there's only one bed, somebody's sleeping on the goddamn floor.
Well,
somebody is. I don't give a fuck who, but
it could be. What if it's like a king bed?
Maybe a king bed.
Maybe that's all. The hotel they're staying is like, oh well, we only got is a king bed. A room with a king bed. All right, well we'll share it. It's king bed's room.
Even with the king bed's room, you should have a pull-out couch, right?
Not always. It's Mexico, Dillon. It's Mexico.
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't drink. Forgetting. You don't drink the water in Mexico. Okay. I would definitely, I don't even think I'd bring it up to him. I would just be like, yo, like, get back from your trip and then fucking ghost him, man.
Just fucking leave a note in the room. See ya, I went back home.
Yeah, the Jimmy jacket in the bed, not about that.
Yeah, stop playing with your fucking pink hair.
Yeah,
in the bed,
if you're gonna do it, at least go in the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, and flip the fan on so nobody hears you. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Jesus.
I'm too tired to go into the bathroom. Bitch, you're going to the fucking bathroom.
You're too tired to go to the bathroom. Not to fucking whack off, though, are ya? Maybe he's whacking off to him. I don't know. Maybe your friend's a little, little out there. Little sauce.
I don't know. Fucking people, dude.
I would totally. I'm out. If I wake up, if me and you went on a fucking trip together, and there was only one bed, say it's a king bed, right? No, it's a twin. We gotta share, sweetie. No, it's a king. Okay, we share, and I wake up in the morning, or I wake up in the middle of the night to. I might just pull out a gun and shoot you.
But that's the thing. You'll never wake up to ever. So.
Nah, we'd be too busy,
Oh, yeah, scissor.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but no, I just don't know. The fucking people, dude.
It's weird. What kind of standards?
Weirdos. First you want to plaster your dick. Now you're masturbating next to your friend.
The best part is
your condom broke.
The best part is I found all this shit in about 10 minutes time.
Really? Are you serious?
Probably. I mean, if you discount the parts of me going in and actually reading, because you only get like a little blurb of it and actually going in and reading it. And then, oh, yeah, okay, we'll do that one. And then I shorten it down a little bit and then go on to the next one. Probably the whole time searching, just actually searching headlines or whatever you want to call it, titles, 5-10 minutes, yeah. Didn't take long at all.
Dude.
Okay, we'll finish off with this last one. I was caught looking at porn. Not corn, porn. My dad came into my room and asked to look at my search history on my phone. I, 15 meters, obviously said no. But then he revealed that my mom could see my search history this whole time and they could see that I had been looking at porn. Personally, this feels like an invasion of my privacy. Because of this, they are going to put parental restrictions on my phone. What should I do? I've never been in the boat of parents looking at their kids' search history, especially if they are 14, 15, 16, because it doesn't take a parent much to know what the fuck they're probably looking at.
Right. Especially if they're like 12.
Yeah.
12, 13. Hormones go crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking...
My parents never looked at mine. If they're like 7, maybe. But
yeah, I'd be a little worried.
If you catch them when they're fucking 7, different. But like 15, I mean, it's you shouldn't be looking at it, but it's completely it's natural, the curiosity of it. I don't know. I don't like parents like that because I think they're just too restrictive. I get you don't want your kid looking at stuff they shouldn't, but at the same time, this now is a bad thing to do because now this is going to just make the kid want to go out of his way doing stuff he shouldn't so he can look at it.
There's just like different ways of parenting, but yeah, like being super restrictive about your like whatever, it's just gonna make the kid want to do it even more.
Right, and now he's gonna have to go through other means to do it.
And I like everybody does have the right to privacy, even if you are 12, 13 and you still live at mom and dad's, but even so, you still have that right to privacy, I think.
Yeah.
To just go on your own. Like, obviously, I wouldn't want my kid fucking seeing some dude getting their fucking brains blown out or something, because that'd fucking scar him. But
yeah, if I go to his YouTube and he's subscribed to ISIS beheading videos, might want to bring that up at the dinner table.
Yeah, might want to be like, hey, buddy, before we cut the turkey, why are you into cutting people's heads off, my guy?
We stuff turkeys with stuffing, not people's assholes with shotguns. All right.
Yeah, but But yeah, there's definitely a certain extent.
I'm with
like
you. I think
15 years old.
Yeah, you're at that point.
Come on,
Come on, yeah, I said it would be a shock. I would find it as a more surprise if he wasn't at 15, or at least maybe not like consistently, like on a daily basis, but not even once. Not even once. That would be a fucking shock. I think I would bet my bottom fucking dollar that you ask anyone, they could be a fucking hardcore like Catholic, Christian, religious, whatever. They've still seen porn.
Yep, 100%.
100%. They might not look at it as hardcore as some like trailer trash motherfucker in the hood who's subscribed to Hustler and Playboy and Penthouse. But I guarantee once in their life, not either like through a movie, but actually gone out on their own and looked at it. Searched for it on their own, not by pure accident. Walking by a fucking stand and there's the Playboy magazine or, a sex scene on TV in a movie or something, but like specifically looked out and searched for it. I would be shocked.
I don't know. Yeah, at 15, 16, like I would be like joking around with my kid and I'd be like,
seen any good shit lately?
Hey buddy. No, I'd be like, hey buddy, this is the second bottle of lotion you've gone through. I think you need to chill on it. All right.
Trust. Hey,
right,
that's not even the
fuck down.
That's not
all
even
right?
good stuff you're looking at. Here, I'll fucking show you the good stuff. No.
I'll show you. All right, buddy.
This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. Yeah. All right. So there's our 5-cent advice. If you have any advice, send it to our email if stupidheadedname@gmail.com. And if it's good, maybe we'll talk about it. If you're just shit posting, we might still talk about it. No. So, all right, let's move on to the... Oh, my God. Let's move on to the weekly Stupid Report.
Somebody's still 12.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't like that. I started talking and then some spit's like, we're going to come up into your throat right now. Yeah. So this first story, you've heard of Coach Prime, right, Dillon? Deion Sanders?
Of course I have.
Coach of the University of Colorado football team. His son, I believe, is the quarterback. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I believe so. That's why he basically went to Colorado. And, of course, they started off the year, they beat TCU, and TCU was ranked. Everybody's like, oh, my God, they beat TCU. TCU beat Michigan last year in the college football playoffs. No, last year Michigan beat Michigan in the college football playoffs, okay? Yeah. And then TCU went against Georgia and basically got fucking throttled.
Just letting you know, if you hear anything, it's just me shaking my bottle.
Shaking your nuts? What?
No, it's just so I can have a fucking drink because my throat's already getting
But if you actually look at it from TCU's roster, like half of their team last year, I think were seniors. So they lost half their fucking starting lineup team. Gone.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. And so they're getting absolutely shit on this year. And so they beat TCU and they're like, oh my God, they're the real deal. Well, no, they're not. No, they're not.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. And so right now they're 4-7. Oh yeah, they're the real deal, huh? Yeah.
They're the real deal. 4-7. Ooh.
I mean, if you look at it, I believe they have more wins this year than they do in the last 2 or 3 years combined. So I mean, it's an improvement, but you're not setting the world on fire. But anyways, they're no longer in contention for a bowl game. But at a press conference, he was asked about Colorado failing to live up to his expectations and referenced a famous site. He said, "My expectations are out of the darn park," as he pointed towards the sky. Come on, man. What are those 4 little heads that are in California? What do they call those? The people's faces engraved? After being informed that Mount Rushmore is actually in South Dakota, he was like, I thought it was in LA all this time. Oh, wow, my geography. That's the Hollywood side. I'm sorry. He was talking about the fucking Hollywood side. No, you're just fucking dumb. You fucking dumbass. Yeah, you would think, once you think, I don't know, you would drive, if you lived out there, you would see, I don't know, some 4 fucking massive heads hanging off a cliff in Hollywood. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, I didn't know it was in South Dakota. He doesn't have more than fucking 2 brain cells. Did he get hit pretty hard as a player or something? Has he got brain damage? What the fuck's going on? Fucking idiot. God damn. He's another one where He went on the same thing. Well, he did it before the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce thing. That's all it was for like 2 weeks straight in the news. Was Deion Sanders this, Deion Sanders. It's like, I don't fucking care. I don't care what he fucking did. Okay, his football team is still 4-7. Not like he was fucking Jim Harbaugh when he came into Michigan and turned that shit around. It might take. Right. He might eventually, but he didn't do it on a dime. All right, settle the fuck down. And what were his expectations? To take a team that was 1-11 last year or something like that? Oh, we're going to go fucking 10-2. What?
Yeah, calm down.
What's your expectations? Right? My expectations would be probably what it is. Okay, you've gotten 4 wins this year. I would say if you can, because I think there's probably 1 week. There's 1 week left. I would say if you can finish with 5 wins, that'd be a fucking success. That would be a success in my book.
4 more than last year.
It's 4 more than last year, but there's progress. And then next year, if you can get a winning record, finish at least 6-6, but maybe even 7-4 or 7-5, excuse me. There you go. You know, you can't expect to be competing against teams like Alabama in 1 year on a team that went 1-11 the year before.
Yeah,
that's just stupid. So speaking of stupid, you know who Julia Louis-Dreyfus is, right, Dillon?
Yeah.
Played Elaine, obviously known for playing Elaine on Seinfeld.
Yep.
She got an award from the Wall Street Journal. It was the 2023 Innovator Award. And so what she did is she had ChatGPT write her acceptance or award speech, whatever you want to call it. And this is what ChatGPT had to say about it. Now, again, mind you, this was from the Wall Street Journal. And the Wall Street Journal, if you don't know what the Wall Street Journal is based around, what the fuck is Wall Street? Figure it out, okay? It's not hard to connect that dot.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow investors. Today is a moment of profound gratitude and reflection for me as I accept the great honor of being recognized as the Investor of the Year by Wall Street Journal. Reflecting on this milestone, I am reminded of the unwavering support of my family and the unyielding dedication of my team that has been the driving force behind my investment strategies and my performances in Aaron Brockovich, Pretty Women, and Mystic Pizza. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about AI taking over the world anytime soon.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, AI is cool that they can do stuff, but man, really missed the fucking mark with that one. Yikes. Speaking of missing the mark, have you ever been to a rage room, Dillon?
No, but I would love to go.
I think there might be one in Grand Rapids somewhere, but I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to go to a rage room, especially if you had like a really rough week at work or some shit. Just go there and just fucking wreck shit, right?
Just beat the shit out of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because I get tired of, we get tired of beating our wives every week. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That would have served on a silver platter for me.
Calm down.
The joke's funny because I said wives and we're not married.
I know.
So, but if you don't know what a rage room is they'll put stuff like lamps, picture frames, some furniture and stuff in there. You take whatever you want in there, like a baseball bat, sledgehammer, or you just throw it against the wall. You just, burn off steam. Burn off to basically rage, and here you're not breaking your own shit, so it's fine. Well, owners and managers of rage rooms across the U.S. are warning that a growing number of customers are engaging in certain acts within the confines of their facilities. Now, I don't think if I wanted to go and, get laid, a rage room would be on the top of my list. Just saying. So a rage room, like I said, are spaces are a private room where you can smash various items like plates, televisions, radio tables, with more stuff with blunt objects. Customers that often come in are from bachelorette parties or date nights, and they wear protective gear, and they slam crowbars, baseball bats, sledgehammers on fragile objects. I know they became really, really popular during the pandemic.
What, rage rooms did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
Every once in a while, people do get a little handsy, said one owner from the Rec Room in Las Vegas. I've had some customers lay down together in a room full of broken glass, so there's maybe a danger aspect to it. Yeah, you go in to a room that you just broke a bunch of glass into it and lay on top of it. Yeah, I wonder what's the worst that could happen. Fucking come out, you know. Did you go in wearing a red shirt? No.
I could not imagine being an owner going in and be like, so everybody, how is the rage filled what the fuck? Yo you know?
The Rec Room owner says that his business typically attempts to thwart this behavior by making customers aware that there is a camera in the room watching them for safety purposes. Oh my god. Another owner said he's admitted that they have seen couples engage in heavy petting and intense makeout sessions at least twice a month, with some stripping down to their underwear.
What the fuck, dude?
Experts told USA Today that there may be a psychological link between intense emotions such as anger and sexual arousal. I don't disagree with that. I'm sure there is that link. Some dude or some person who has a PhD and wants everybody to know about it told the outlet that both aggression and sexual behaviors activate in individuals' fight or flight response, triggering adrenaline. So the first thing I want to do is rip your clothes off, honey. This response increases blood flow throughout the entire human body, including the genitals, which may lead to sexual arousal. Honey, you haven't been this big in years. I got it up. Quick, do it. It's up.
We got about 10 seconds. Let's go.
That would be
Buck takes
that
the
would be
blue
weird.
chew.
Think of,
go to a rage room.
Think about, like, I get some people have fetishes. Like, there are some weird fetishes out there. Like, there are actually like rape fetishes, which I think.
Whoa.
That's a little weird.
Whoa.
That's a little on the weird side. But
yeah, just a little bit.
That seems weird. Like, I want to fetish. I want to fucking get down on broken glass. We can do that. We can do that at home. TV,
and then I want you to smash me.
Like I said, you want to get down on broken glass? We can do that at home. Just break a couple glasses that we don't need wine glasses on the fucking floor. We'll do it there. Why do we gotta go spend money to do it somewhere? What the hell? Wine glasses are cheap.
Oh my god, I don't you fucking know, dude.
These are probably the same people that want to get their fucking penises plastered.
Honestly, yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, fucking A. Dylan, do you ever think you've maybe gone into the wrong profession?
Every day. Every fucking day.
But for why?
Just some of the shit we have to face. Ridiculousness, transmissions being blown.
But that's just work being work, though.
Yeah, and money issues.
Well, that's always one. Yeah. Now, do you ever? You think you know who Bad Barbie is, right? I'm sorry, Bad Baby. Excuse me, not Bad Barbie. Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, starting in 2021. In April of 2021, she started on OnlyFans. Now, OnlyFans is something that's really taken off lately. Fucking teachers are doing it because they think it's a good idea to take out $80,000 in student loans for a job that only pays $40,000 a year. Whatever. That sounds like a you fucking problem, not being able to use a calculator and add that shit up. But Bad Baby posted on her Twitter about how much she's made on OnlyFans from April of 2021 to November of 2021. Now, you're not looking at this, Dylan, are you?
Oh, no, I am.
You ruined it, Dylan. I'm hoping you weren't. But she's put this in order from months, but there's an order to the amount of money she's made. Now, in November of 2021, she made over $833,000 in that 1 month on OnlyFans.
Damn.
In October of 2021, so 1 month prior, she made $1,833,000 $179,000 on OnlyFans. In September,
Jesus Christ.
$1,575,349. In August, a big jump up, $2,390,361.35. July of 2021, $3,104,154. June, $4,664,181. May of 2021, $6,878,249.13. Now, over that whole span, that's what? We'll say 9 million. Well, I'm sorry, we'll say 7 million plus 3, that's 10, plus 4.5, 14.5, plus another 2.5, that's what? Half, 5, 17, plus another 1.5 is 18.5, plus 1, 19.5. We'll say she's basically made from May of 2021 through November of 2021. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. She made about $20 million in 6 months. 6, 7 months time.
Must be nice.
Mm-hmm. In April of 2021, the month she started, she brought in $18,148,436.44 in 1 month.
Damn.
Dude, I am in the wrong fucking profession. I'm born on the wrong gender, apparently, because I could make bank by selling, my titties online. Holy fuck. Now,
Jesus Christ.
Is there a certain point? Now, if I ever found out if I had a girlfriend, I don't right now, but if I found out or learned that she was doing OnlyFans, is there a certain point where it's like, okay, yeah, you're putting bread on the table, I'm fine with it. What is that certain point where you're fine with it?
Let me ask Brianna. Brianna, if you were to do OnlyFans, right? She looked at me. She's like, I just post my feet pictures. But like, what would you expect me to like break up with you, or is there like a certain point where it's like you're making millions? Then yeah, I'm fighting that day all day long, dude.
What?
I'll walk in and be like, can I join?
Can I join?
We lose money on it. Ooh,
shit. Yeah, right? How do we owe? If I found out that she brought in $20 million in a month, I might be able to look past the fact. I'm just saying. I might be able to look past that fact. I don't know what I would have to say is the minimum, because I don't want to say what it is. But I don't know at what point, because I'm not in that situation, so I don't know what point I'd be like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm fine with it. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I make the joke, yeah, if you're bringing in $20 million, I'd live with it. But at the same time, it's like, I work hard to make you happy so I could see it in person, and then you go and sell it, pixelated, but still online.
Right.
I don't know. But, if you're bringing in $20 million, yeah, that's fine. I'll be your fucking slaving bitch. I don't care.
I'll be the stay-at-home dad. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, if I had a girlfriend that, even if she brought in $250,000 a year, I'd still be a stay-at-home dad, because that's plenty of money to get by. $250,000?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'll be stay-at-home. I can make more shitty podcasts. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So continuing on the sex theme, because it just gets fucking better and better. A priest who's been suspended in Alabama, bet you can know where this one's going, but I bet you don't, reportedly married an 18-year-old with whom he fled to Italy. Now, you probably thought they'd be related. They're not. So this could be in any town.
Dun, dun.
This could be in any town in USA. But if it was Alabama, I'm fully expecting they would be, they're like cousins. Like second or third cousins? No, they're first cousins. Oh, but aren't their parents cousins? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess your tree does not fork. But if you just have a stump going up, I'm just saying. State records show that a suspended Alabama priest recently married the 18-year-old girl he fled to Italy with this summer, and an archbishop from the Vatican said on Wednesday that he expects them to start to pursue the man's official dismissal from the priesthood because he's playing with 18-year-old women and not little boys. I'm sorry, that was a little out of pocket. A marriage certificate filed Monday in Mobile County shows that Alex Crow...
Mobile.
What?
It's Mobile County.
It's Mobile. It's Mobile, Alabama. Mobile County. Fight me.
Mobile.
Mobile. Mobile.
Mobile.
Mobile. Crow left the country in late July with the teens who is a recent graduate of some high school, McGill-Tulane High School. Crow was not an employee at the school, but sometimes visited theology classes there and also sex education. No. News outlet reported. The marriage certificate indicates the woman turned 18 in June. Oh, okay, so she's only a fucking senior in high school. That's fine. Nothing wrong here.
Jesus Christ.
Archbishop Thomas J. Rhodey, certified pervert, announced in July that he had suspended Crow. Oh wait, no, this is the Archbishop. He probably still played with little boys. He had suspended Crow and forbidden him from acting, dressing, or presenting himself as a priest, except in the bedroom. Rhodey later said he saw no way for Crow to return to the priesthood. The recent news of Crow's civil marriage only confirms the Archbishop's judgment. He anticipates the Vatican will eventually release or dismiss him as being a certified priest. The district attorney in Mobile County earlier this month announced that he had closed an investigation into criminal wrongdoing in the pair's relationship. News outlets reported that Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood said the young woman came to a meeting with an attorney and declined to answer questions.
So they wanted to know if he was grooming her.
Well, I don't know if they just took off to Italy, but if they did anything technically while she was under 18, it could be... Yeah. Well, I don't know what the law is in Alabama, because in Michigan, actually, the law is 16. It's dumb in Michigan. You can't send pictures of yourself to other people, like naked pictures of yourself until you're 18, or it's considered child pornography.
Right.
But consensual age to have sex in Michigan is 16, because that makes sense. Politicians for you. So I don't know what the law is in Alabama. It's probably pretty loose, considering you could fuck your cousin, and it's fine. I'm just saying. But that's pretty. But I'm just doing the math here.
Like my first cousin.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math here, and it ain't adding up. Now this age gap, that's 12 years. Now we just talked about age gaps. At this time, yeah, it's a little weird because she just turned 18 in June, not even 6 months ago. They were definitely hanging out one day. She's still a senior in high school if she's 18 in June. That's fucking wild.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Shit's fucking
Maybe she has no teeth, so she's like gummy and gives like the best blowjobs or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
Oh, fuck me.
Shit.
Now, any good weekly stupid report could not include something with a Florida man. Now we've come to agree that Florida is a true GTA server.
Yep.
A Florida man hit a man with a leaf blower after a fender bender. A Florida man is behind bars. That's all you need right there as a story. Start out, a Florida man. Boom, instant clicks. A Florida man is behind bars after allegedly hitting another man with a leaf blower after a fender bender, according to Lake County Sheriff's Office. According to an arrest affidavit, deputies were dispatched to the scene Saturday morning in reference to a car crash where one of the parties involved was struck with a leaf blower. Victims claimed he was trying to operate his GPS while driving, which caused his work truck to hit a trailer attached to a truck, which then forced it to collide with a parked vehicle. Deputies say that's when Patrick Edison, 60, ran out of his home to where his car was parked in front, armed with a leaf blower. I'm gonna fuck up your hair so bad your mama's not gonna be able to tell who you are.
Yeah, just a fucking leaf blower.
Hey, you guys need your hands dried? Hands dried? Hands dried? Anybody needs their hands dried? I'll help you out. According to deputies, this guy, Edison, was described as being irate and slammed the leaf blower into the hood of the man's truck. The victim then opened the door to his work truck, but was then met by Edison, who bashed him with a leaf blower instead of calming down as requested. I wonder why he didn't calm down. Really, him slamming the leaf blower on the hood of your truck wasn't a sign? Oh, I should definitely get out of this. There's nothing bad can happen. In the arrest affidavit, while Edison was being arrested, he told deputies that he did not strike the victim with the leaf blower, but that he did strike the hood of the work truck. He's currently, as of the writing of this story, which was quite a few days ago, he was still being held in jail on a $26,000 bond. He ran out of his house, so I'm assuming that his car was the one that was parked that got hit. He saw it happen, and the first thing that he grabbed that was in his immediate vicinity was the fucking leaf blower. There was nothing else there. Mm-hmm. Nothing. No crowbar, sledgehammer. Because I'm assuming he doesn't store his leaf blower in his living room. I could be wrong. I mean, he could, but I just don't think. It's probably either in a shed or in the garage. And you're telling me in that shed you don't have something that's, I don't know, a little bit more practical than a fucking leaf blower?
I don't use guns. I use leaf blowers.
Maybe he was using the leaf blower and he thought the blower was something, more. And so that's why it was in the living room. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck he grabbed the leaf blower so fast and that was the first thing he grabbed. That's why snowmans like snowblowers so much. I'm sorry. All right. That's all we got for the weekly Stupid Report.
Let me use this. Let me use the leaf blower here.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Christ.
Oh, I saw you had some water droplets on your car, so throughout the car, I thought I'd get those for you. Let me blow that off for you. Oh, there you go. Nice and dry.
Just smacking the hood with it.
Yeah, right. Here, let me get that. Let me get that for you. Oh, my God.
Shit.
Hey, I see you have a dent over there. I just want to match it. Wait. There you go. You got matching pairs. Fuck me. All right, Dillon, what's your fact of the week?
Sorry, fact of the week will be... let's see. Ooh, humans can't walk in a straight line without looking at something.
Really?
Yep. If blindfolded, we just gradually walk in a circle.
You know why? I bet I know why. Because most people, their legs aren't the same length. So if your one leg is a little bit longer than the other one, you're going to naturally say like your right leg is a little bit longer than your left leg, you're naturally going to go to the left a little bit as you walk.
And then just continue.
Correct. Because you don't have any reference point to straighten yourself out. That makes sense.
And for the second fact, ketchup was used as a medicine in the 1800s.
Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it, so I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise you, but...
the doctor used to prescribe whiskey when you were sick. Doesn't surprise me that ketchup, it's the fucking vinegar. That'll help you right out.
So we invented this new thing. It looks like blood. Kind of tastes like ass, but it's good. It has tomatoes in it. So
but it goes great with French fries.
It goes awesome with French fries.
But yeah, kind of tastes like ass.
Did you know that French fries were made in Greece?
I did not. I knew they weren't in France.
Colton.
Yeah, what?
Stop overthinking it. They were made in Greece.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Sorry. I knew they're not from France, even though we call them French fries.
They are from. I don't want to say China because China invents pretty much anything and everything. But who knows? Colton, you there?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't always, I got to do other stuff in the background, my guy.
Yeah, I know, but I can't keep these people entertained, damn it.
I know, you're pretty horse's ass.
No, my fucking your segment's next.
I know, but I thought you were going to drag it out a little bit. Like how you're fucking...
yeah.
Like how I was dragging out the fucking grease joke, or how other people drag out the baby on the fucking plane for the abortion.
What am I going to drag out? The cat so it can come back in, dragged in?
Get the fuck out of here,
enough.
Jackass. Jesus fuck.
Two dad jokes in one sitting. No, we can't do this. I'm not even a dad yet.
No, but it'll become apparent when I am.
I swear to Christ. Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
All right, so
All right, we'll do fucking trivia before this goes completely
Let's
off
go.
the rails.
Let's go.
All right, so for trivia this week, Dillon is on the hot seat.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. It's the 69 seconds of trivia. Or 69 seconds of hell, whatever you want to whatever I'm gonna call it this week, because I always fucking forget. So, Dillon, you'll have 69 seconds to answer 10 questions correctly. If you win, you get, I don't know, tell Brianna you, I don't know, she has to do something tonight or something. I don't fucking know. I'm sure shit not doing. I know we ain't gonna be fucking sharing a bed. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Shit gets a little fucking wild. I've heard down in Mexico. He's just making his own tequila.
Da 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 da. Oh.
Da 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 da. Ah. There's the pie. No, I'm sorry. We'll have to tell that story some other time.
We do. We gotta tell it.
Okay, so I have 10 questions here. There's no category to them at all.
Okay.
I have something. I'm gonna start it right now because this first question I actually got I saw it when I was watching an episode of Jeopardy, and it was a Final Jeopardy question, and it pissed me off so much. But don't overthink it that it was a Final Jeopardy question, because it's pretty fucking easy if you just pay attention to what the question is.
Okay.
The words how the question is. The words in the question, the hints, or whatever you want to call it. So anyways, you have 69 seconds. You can pass on a question. I'll come back to it. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your time will begin. I will start the timer after I get done reading the first question. Let's see here. There we go. Everything is set. All right. Your time you'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Which company in 1916 started packaging their products in glass bottles colored Georgia green?
Colored Georgia green. Pass.
What is the youngest franchise in the NFL?
The youngest franchise? Oh shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears.
Which canal flows between the Mediterranean and the Red Seas?
Which canals?
Canal.
The Panama Canal?
What is the process that plants use to turn CO2 into oxygen called?
Photosynthesis.
How many spaces are there on a Monopoly board?
27.
What is the name of the city that Superman protects called?
Metropolis.
What is the animal on the what animal is on the Lamborghini logo?
Oh fuck. Porsche's horse.
Name one of the 2 teams that have the most Super Bowl wins at 6.
Kansas City Chiefs. Patriots.
Wow, that was pretty fucking bad, Dillon.
Fuck, sorry. I didn't know.
I didn't even get through all 10, man. You still had 2 left.
Oh shit. What were the last 2? Just
I'll get to them. So the first one that you passed on. Which company in 1916 started packaging their products in glass bottles colored Georgia green? You said pass. Now,
can I guess?
Can you guess? Yes.
Mountain Dew? Jaeger.
Do you know what company is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia?
No.
You don't know what major soda manufacturer is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia?
Seven Up, isn't it?
It's Coca-Cola.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought it was Coke, but I was scared.
I saw that as a Final Jeopardy question because if you have a brain and you know your fucking geography at all, and apparently Dillon doesn't, you didn't know that Coca-Cola was headquartered in Georgia.
I just said the R word. Oh my God. Calm down, people.
But this was literally a question on Final Jeopardy. And I saw Georgia green. I'm like, well, I know Coke is famous for their glass bottles, the shape of their glass bottles.
Yeah, okay, see, I knew I was going to say Coca-Cola, but I wasn't sure because you said Georgia green, and I was like.
But yeah, the color of their glass had a green tint to it.
Green tint.
And it was called Georgia green because Coca-Cola is headquartered in Georgia. So that's why. And I saw that, and I was like, Coca-Cola. I'm like, if it's actually that is the easiest fucking final. Because then I thought about it, I was like, well, no, that seems too easy. So it was like one of those things like, no, that's way too fucking easy. Because it's like almost saying it. Anyways, so you're 0 for 1. You sure she ain't going to be 10 for 10 today?
Oh, hell no.
What is the youngest franchise in the NFL?
This I had no idea.
My man said the Chicago Bears, which I believe have been around longer than the fucking Detroit Lions. The correct answer is the Houston Texans.
Holy crap, I was way off.
Which I believe entered the league in 2002. Which canal flows between the Mediterranean and the Red Seas? My man said the Panama Canal. Which last I checked flows between the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean.
Yes, I know.
Do you have another guess or no?
No.
The correct answer is the Suez Canal.
I wouldn't have known that. Geography is not my strong suit.
What is the process that plants use to turn CO2 into oxygen called? At least you answered this as photosynthesis because that's correct. I think I would have actually just stopped right there if you would have gotten that wrong.
Just like great.
Although I almost stopped it after this one when I asked how many spaces are there on a Monopoly board. You said 27.
I don't know.
The correct answer is 40.
Holy crap! Really?
Well, yeah. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Oh, okay.
There's 4 sides to a Monopoly board.
Really? Oh.
Well, you're the one who guessed fucking 27. That's not even close. What is the name of the city that Superman protects? You said Metropolis. That is correct. You're 2 for fucking 6.
Hell yeah,
What
brother.
is the animal? What animal is on the Lamborghini logo? You said,
this I could not remember.
You said Porsche. You said, oh, Porsche's and I'm like, well, no, that's not an animal, but I'm pretty sure you didn't mean that. You said horse.
No.
Well, that's incorrect. The correct answer is a bull.
Fuck, it's a bull. Fuck, god damn it. I knew it.
Name one of the 2 teams that have the most Super Bowl wins at 6.
I almost fucked this up.
Yeah, you did, because you first said the Chiefs, which I believe have 3. And as of a couple years ago, they had only
the
fucking
Patriots,
1.
The Patriots.
You said then the Patriots because you remembered, I don't know, football.
Tom Brady has 6 Super Bowl rings.
Yes, that is correct. The other team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Not surprised they have an easy division every year. So.
What is the most? And okay, so now we're going on to the 2 questions. So you got that right. So you went 3 for 8 on the ones you got asked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking disappointing. So I'll ask these next 2. What is the most common eye color?
Blue. No. Yeah, blue. Sorry.
Correct answer is brown or hazel.
Should have. Damn.
Brown or hazel is actually 90% of the population, it said.
I was gonna say brown, but I was like, no, I'll stick with blue because we'll chalk this up to me being sick. That's
now, if you would have gotten actually 9 for 9 up to this point, this last question, I had a really tough time wording it because there's really no good way to word it without really giving away the answer. So the best I could do was, in the computing world, what is HP short for?
Hewlett Packard.
Okay, so you would have known at least. Because I didn't want to say which company is shortened for HP, because I mean, or something like that, because that's not really a properly worded question. So that's why I was like, Well, because if I just do HP, what is HP short for? Well, you can either do Hewlett Packard or you can do horsepower. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta dumb it. I gotta specify that it's the computing world. So if you would have done all 10, you would have went 4 for 10.
Yeah. Whoa.
Pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, pretty bad. 40%. Youch.
Not even, because really you went, let's see, you went 3 for 8. Which I don't know what the math trucks out to that, but it's dog shit. That's what I like.
It's dog crap.
That's what I know. So
let's see.
Okay, we're gonna do a game of this or that. This or that is basically whether what would you rather. So
it's 38%. Just if
is it 38? Okay, so you were close. 40%. Dog shit. You failed, and you failed.
And it's gone. All right.
All right. This or that, Dylan.
Okay.
Okay. You lose one of your legs, or you never get to have sex again.
I'm losing that leg.
You're losing that leg.
Losing that leg.
Will you have to specify which leg you're gonna lose?
The left leg.
I would, because I kick with my right leg, so I can still kick some ass.
Yeah, the only thing you'd be kicking is your own ass.
That's right. I'd be working harder than I'd be working harder than a one-legged man in an ass kicking contest. You can receive $1 million right now, or you have a 90% chance to win $1 trillion.
90% chance to win $1 trillion.
Or you can have $1 million right now guaranteed.
I can't really lose anything on either of them, so I'm just gonna go with the 90% one.
Yeah, you're gonna take the gamble?
I am gonna take the gamble.
See, I don't know, because it's like, what would the amount have to be before you would rather just take the $1 million? Or is there just no amount because you don't have the $1 million to begin with? So say like it was only like $20 million you could win. 90%.
Oh, then yeah, I would take the million.
Okay, what if it was $100 million?
Okay, that would be a gamble almost.
What? $100 million?
100 million.
Okay, 250.
250 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% would gamble.
You would gamble it? All right. You arrive at purgatory and wait in line for your turn to receive your judgment. The pretty angel, or I'm sorry, St. Peter at the desk inspects your file, then addresses you. You are eligible for heaven, somehow Dillon is, but all your loved ones are in hell. What would you rather choose? Decide quickly, others are waiting behind you.
I send me to hell. That's where I belong.
Yeah, I would be like, I can get in? I just made jokes about priests playing with little boys, and you're still letting me in? All right. That's not jokes.
I said the R word 3 times in the last 3 episodes. So I'm definitely going to hell.
All right. You can receive $5 million right now, or have a guarantee of 0 health problems for the next 20 years.
I'm going to take that 0 health problems.
I would totally take that 0 health problems. Well, you know what? At this point, I might take the $5 million right now because I don't have any health issues. I know you do because you have eczema and eczema. If I was 50, I would totally take 20 years.
20 years of not having to deal with anything? That'd be nice.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, oh,
dude,
look.
that well, think about it.
Dude, think about 0 health problems.
Get hurt, that's a health problem.
Think about 0 health problems. Oh, look, a fucking 30-story building. Yeah, I'll just jump. I'll take the fast way down.
Like,
won't get hurt.
Like 0 health problems. You got to be like, if I put this gun like right to my head and shoot,
I don't think it's happen. Like that. I think you're thinking about it. I think it just means like heart attack, stroke, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can.
Then,
I
would
think
like
it's giving you a. I don't think it's giving you a get out of jail free card for Kurt Cobain. I don't think it's.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying. I'll switch my answer. I'll take the $5 million. I've dealt with asthma for 23 years. I think I can handle it for the rest of my life. So.
Next week, and Dylan's dead. And you failed.
Big update. I died.
Okay, you can suck 1 dick for $50,000 or $1,000 for every dick you suck.
Looks like I'm sucking that 1 dick. That's like this question. That's like suck the same dick 10 times or suck 10 different dicks one time.
I would hope it would be that if I choose the one 10 times, it don't take long. Like he's not like 20 minutes of fucking foreplay for anything to happen. Because that'd really suck.
But then that's like, well, there's not a problem with it, but that's kind of gay.
But sucking the 10 other ones, that's not gay. That's fine.
Well, no, because it's a different person.
Oh, but as long as you say no homo, it's fine.
yeah. As long as you're like, oh, by the way, no homo, guys.
No homo. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, okay. You could live your entire life without pets or without kids.
Fuck, this is hard.
You got 5 seconds to decide.
I'm gonna say kids.
I think I would say kids too, because I don't have any kids, so I don't have the joy of it. But I do have a dog, and
dogs are great.
Dogs, he's fucking he might be a pain in the ass sometimes, but what?
I want a Maine Coon cat. Those motherfuckers are huge.
Yeah. See the one in my pants.
Okay, calm down, pussy.
No homo though. No, calm down, pussy. Get it? Because you're talking about cats.
Yeah, I know. That's pun intended. Sorry.
Be able to eat anything you want and have it to be perfect nutrition, or only have to sleep 1 hour a day and be fully rested.
Nope, don't give a fuck. Give me that food.
I didn't have to say one. I didn't have
McDonald's every day, dude.
I don't know. See, if you did the 1 hour a day, but as like if none of my friends have that would suck, because I'd be up there at like midnight, like ready to play some fucking Call of Duty, and everybody else is asleep, or
yeah,
Dillon's in bed, in Mexico, or he wouldn't be able to, while we're sharing a bed in Mexico, because I'd be up. You could have your dick as your nose, or your nose as your dick.
Dick is my nose, because I don't really.
Dude, think about it. You could give the best face parties ever. You could be fucking her and eating her at the same time.
You could be the best Squidward cosplayer, dude. With your dick as your nose.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to sniff my balls all day. All right? When it comes down to it, no. I am not.
Especially if it's like hot and humid out, you just smelling swamp ass constantly. Fuck. Dude.
Yeah. Dude,
no, I'm good, fam. Suck. For the next 24 hours, you have Cheeto fingers or wet socks.
For the next how many hours?
24 for the next day. So until 7:50 p.m. tomorrow.
I'll take the wet socks.
I would totally take Cheeto fingers, dude. Cheeto fingers.
Why?
You get to lick that shit all day? You serious? Fucking dude, hell yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to get everything greasy and fucking gross.
That's nothing different than how I live my life now.
Listen, with wet socks, you could just take them off.
No, you have to wear the wet socks, smart ass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd rather just wear
because if you did the Cheeto fingers, if I lick it off, it doesn't come back. No, you dumbass. All right, you could either be an awesome NFL kicker or an average NFL tight end.
Awesome NFL kicker, dude.
I'd be a kicker too, because you'd be like the Matt Prater. All right, everyone is always naked or always clothed.
Hold on. I'm gonna say always fuck, this is hard. Yeah,
especially
always
when they ain't got clothes on. I don't know if it was always naked, man. Fucking I'd be able to go to the college campuses. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but always
see, that's
naked?
fine because I'm 22, so it's not perverted. You get to wake up every morning to either a blowjob or $100 under your bed.
What do you... fuck. I'm taking the $100.
I'm taking $100 because if I had a girlfriend, she could just, hey, here's $50, give me a blowjob.
Dude, $100 every day under your bed?
I mean, it's
for the rest of your life?
It's only $700 a week, but still, I mean, that's $300.
That's an extra $700 I need.
It's true. I mean, it's only $36,000, $36,500 a year, but it'd still be nice. Every time you laugh, a dog dies, or every time you fall in love, a genocide occurs.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take the genocide one because I'm already in love.
I would do that because if it only happens once, and I laugh a lot, so
Yeah, I couldn't handle
we're walking around. I'm walking around a lot of times, like
I can handle with millions of people dying, but
Yeah, because I didn't know
them.
them. I don't know those people, so fuck them.
Damn.
Oh, see right there, I would have just killed a dog. You get to have sex with the girl of your dreams. Say you're single, so don't fucking give me a pussy answer. You get to have sex with the girl of your dreams. However, her past fuckings is either 1,000 people or one animal of any kind.
Whoa.
You fucking her?
Hold on. So she either has sex with 1,000 people.
Yeah, she either has 1,000.
Animal?
So she either has like a fucking triple order meat, fucking roast beef sandwich down here, or has got down and dirty with fucking Rufus.
I'm going with 1,000 people and double wrapping that shit.
Taking all your vitamins and shit before you.
Dude, I'll fucking wear a body condom. I don't give a fuck. No.
I just do it. Yeah,
but,
you know what? We'll just do a titty fuck. I don't need to see the downstairs.
but getting railed by an animal, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Maybe she takes horse cock. I don't know. Give up sex or give up porn for 1 year?
I'm sorry, give up what?
Sex or porn for 1 year?
Porn. That's easy.
Yeah. Own a personal bathroom or own a personal office. So say you... Yeah. Own a personal bathroom or own a personal office.
Personal bathroom.
Yeah, I would say the bathroom because the bathroom is my office.
There you go. There you go.
Every time you sneeze, you change genders or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a donut. Dude.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna do the sneezing genders because
I would too. Fun. Think about how much money you could get at the bar. Hey, I could change gender. I could grow boobs in a vagina if I sneeze. No, you fucking can't. Fucking $100. I'm on. A two. Yeah. Holy shit. You're a fucking zero, but hey, you got boobs.
You're fucking zero.
You just went from an Audi to an innie down there, so.
No, could you imagine Gordon Ramsay's like, look at this fucking donut, and you're like, where's the baby?
Look at this fucking donut. Where's the baby? Assume there is currently world peace. How much money to give it up?
So if there was world peace,
assume there is currently world peace.
World peace.
How much money to give it up?
Probably like, I don't know, like, what's Iluga? I think that's the highest number in the world.
I don't know.
That is an infinity.
I'd be $10. Gonna go to McDonald's and get a quarter pounder meal.
$10, yeah.
Fuck them.
World peace is over. I'd have to go with like at least one Ilug or whatever it is. It's some weird ass fucking word, but that's how much it would take. World peace would be nice. Nobody's fucking arguing. Nobody's fucking killing anybody. It's just like,
yeah, but then nothing fun happens.
Yeah, but then nothing fun happens.
All right. You have a massive penis, so obviously this is already not Dillon, but you can never get off. Or you can get off, but you have a micro penis.
Massive penis.
You just never finish. You go all day.
No. You never have to get off, dude. You just fucking... Dude, if you got a flaccid, like, 4-inch... You got a flaccid, like, 8-inch dick, boom, there you go.
Fucking soft serve.
For the rest of your life, yeah, soft serve dick, that's all you need.
Dude, you could fuck her from behind the corner of a wall.
But if you get hard and you got a micro penis, she's like, "Are you in?" I finished like 30 seconds ago.
All right, here's
that type of shit.
Here's a mind fuck for you: penises for fingers or vaginas for ears.
What are with these fucking questions?
Like I said, it's a mind fuck.
Let's go with dick fingers. That'd be fun.
Fucking just walking around, your fingers are just flying because everything's flaccid. You are now in a human centipede. Are you in the middle or the end? So it's a 3-person centipede. You middle or end?
Oh fuck. Probably. You know what? I'd say the fucking end, because then at least you have like one side that's just fucking sewed.
Yeah,
and
at
not
least if
two.
my ass itches, I can scratch it.
Yeah.
You're okay. There's a few more here. You're on the verge of starving to death, and your only options are shit flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored shit.
You're starving.
You
Well,
have to
does
choose. You
shit-
can't just say I'll just die.
Just does shit give off like a nutrition, like a nutrition value, or
It's the same no matter which one you eat.
fuck? I'll just take the chocolate.
That tastes like shit.
Yeah, might as well, dude.
My only thing is can I look at the shit and see what it looks like?
Chocolate syrup.
If I'm eating fucking dog ass soup, I'll take the fucking chocolate. But if I'm eating logs, and it tastes like really good chocolate,
Brownies.
okay,
Mm.
yeah, brownie. I'll just fucking have to pinch my nose, cover my eyes, and down the hatch it goes.
Oh my god.
But yeah, if
I'd
it's
rather
like if
just
it's like
eat
a
the
fucking
shit
if it's like a
chocolate,
bowl of oatmeal, nah, fam.
Ew.
For the rest of your life, you either have the hiccups or you're always gonna be itchy.
Oh my god, I fucking hate hiccups. I'm gonna go with itchy. Fuck it.
I would too
Then at
because
least
it
you
doesn't
can
say.
like train your body to ignore it.
Yeah,
Hiccups
right?
are just never going away.
Pie flavored. All right, here's a fun one for you since Thanksgiving just happened. Pie flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored pie.
Ooh.
And it can be your
That's
favorite ice cream flavor or your favorite pie flavor, whatever you want. No
I'm
specification.
gonna go with ice cream flavored pie.
I think
That
I would too.
Hella good.
All right. I'm gonna skip this one because I'm gonna go to the last one because that one's a good one to end on. You have to drink. Okay, so you have to drink orange juice after every time you brush your teeth, or
fuck.
never get to listen to your favorite band again.
Oh my god.
I know what I would do if it was me, but I want to hear what you say first.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm drinking the orange juice.
I think I would too because I would just eventually get used to it and get over it.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that it's.
I love
didn't,
music way
It didn't
too much.
specify. I'm assuming it's just a glass of orange juice. It's not like the whole fucking jug. All right.
So
This last one is. I thought a lot of these I found off the internet. A couple of them I did make. This one I did make by myself because I was making soup. So this came from. I made a thing of Panera soup. It was loaded baked potato, and put it in the microwave to start it. And it says on there you take the plastic film off. You just put the lid on lightly. And then you just put it in the microwave. Well, when I did, and it got done, I opened the microwave and it had kind of came over, went over the top a little bit, and went, some spilled onto the microwave plate,
yeah.
the carousel plate, and it straight up looked like cum.
Okay.
And so that gave me the idea of you eat ass that tastes like soup, or eat soup that tastes like ass.
I'm gonna go with eat ass.
That tastes like soup.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it, dude. You're like, hey, with your girlfriend, man, I could really go for some chicken noodle right now. All right, cool.
Yeah. There you go.
You got any garlic bread in there? Yeah, I sure do.
Let me get some of those stink wrinkles. Stink wrinkles.
Oh, man, I could really do some broccoli and fucking cheddar today. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. That's all I got for this or that. So, Dillon, this is the new segment for Dillon, and it is his quote of the week. We meant to do it last week. Didn't, because half forgot, half ran out of time. And this came because Dillon heard a quote from a coworker that was fucking hilarious. So, Dillon, what is your quote of the week?
This is actually funny that we're doing this because we literally just talked about eating ass. Okay. So, this comes after eating or getting a lick of ass. Quote, I felt like I was going to get a 5-star wanted level, like in GTA, unquote. After eating ass. So there you go. There's a quote for you.
After eating ass, I thought I was gonna get a 5-star GTA
wanted level like in GTA.
Let's get an A. All right, let's move on to our second to last segment. But the everyone that suffered through this hour and 50 minutes that just wants to listen to, and that would be some porn star birthdays. So normally I only do 3. Normally I only do 3. But since we missed a week, I did 6 to make up for the 2 weeks. And normally I only do 4 titles, but some of them I did quite a bit more because, well, they're fucking hilarious. So this first one this one I've been waiting. This was one of the first girls, because when I started doing this, I scrolled through the list and I just happened to choose, because I didn't look at her birthday. I just clicked on her for whatever reason and went through it, and then I saw what her birthday was. So I saved it because of the fucking titles. And the first actress's name is Bella Danger. She is now 28 years old. Her birthday was November 19th. She hails from Miami, Florida, but has Ukrainian descent. Starting in 2014 at the age of 19, this busty 5'4" white American with 34 C's has been credited in over 1,400 films.
Jesus Christ.
Some of those being Bushwhacking Stepsisters Muff, Aspirations 2, Trailer Park Taboo, and Lesbian Muff Munchers 7 and 10.
Juice.
That's the one I was saving too, because I saw that. I fucking laughed for about 5 minutes. This is so lesbian muff munchers. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, this next girl's name is Rebel Lynn. She is 27 years old, born November 25th, 1996. Born and raised in Colorado, this petite 5'2" beauty, sporting 32 A's, so pretty flat. Started in the porn industry at just the age of 19 in 2015. She has starred such films as Bon Appetit, Oiled and Gaped, Stuff My Holes, and Backdoor Kitty.
Like,
I'm gonna save that one because that's that has the most on there. We'll come back to that. Next one is Angel Piaf, 33 years old, and the reason why I don't know is because she's from the Czech Republic, so I don't know the pronunciation of that. She was born, she'll be 30 years old on November 30th, being born in 1990. She has 34 Bs, and the ultimate goal of this 5'4" honey is to become, and I quote on her bio, an old granny that gets to fuck young boys. Okay. Straight up, that's what she said in the fucking bio. Starting in porn in 2011 at the age of 21, she has been credited in the films Fantastic DP, or Double Penetration, 19 and 54. King Dong 7.
Dong 7. It's just funny because there's like multiple of these fucking movies.
I know. It gets better. Fuck the chores and piss all over these whores. In pissing in action, Natural Born Pissers 26 and 45.
Dude, what?
I'm just looking through the titles and picking the ones that make me laugh. Fuck the chores and piss all over these whores. She's into the golden showers. I wonder if Kyle's dad from South Park watches her. Next one is Courtney Combs, last name Cummz. She is a trooper, being 42 years old on December 4th. And the reason why I'm doing this is because next week there will not be an episode because I will be in Florida and won't be able to record. So these next two are in December. She was born December 4th, 1981. So she'll be 42. Born in West Virginia with 32 Bs, she upgraded in 2008 to 32 double Ds. She is a 5'6" white American that began in porn in 2004 at the age of 23. She has been credited in such films as 16 Hours of Big Tits 5.
Oh my god.
Art of the Cum Fart 1.
What?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians 2.
Dude.
Community Service. And my personal favorite name, Pleated and Skeeted. Oh my god, these fucking names, dude. I love them.
The Art of the Comfort? What the fuck, dude?
Pleated and Skeeted. Oh fuck. Alright, got a couple more. Next one is Sarah Vandela. She'll be 40 years old on December 2nd, being born in 1983. Another trooper. Standing at 5'3" in a set of 34 Ds, this busty American from New York State, not city, state, started in porn at the age of 2004. At the age of 2004. At the age of 24 in 2007. My brain was going faster than my eyes. She has been credited in over 1,100 films, including Ass Cream. Monkey Butt Cream Ointment, I think, is your dad's favorite. No. Munching Muff.
Oh, we heard one of those before, huh?
Beating Around the Bush. Squirting Superstars.
What the fuck?
Penal Punishment. Booty and the Beast. An Easter Egg Cunt. Oh my god. Alright, last one. Fucking last one, I swear. This last girl's name is Aurora Snow. Her birthday is actually today, November 26th, born in 1981, so she is 42 years old today. Originally from Santa Monica, California, this 5'5" white girl carries a set of 34 Bs. She started in the porn industry in 2000 at the age of 19. Credited in over 850 films. Some are. Now, I put down 10 on here because they are fucking great. 2 Pricks and 1 Chick 2. Cockaholics Anonymous 3. Dillon, have you ever heard of the movie Fast Times at Ridgemount High?
Yes, I have.
How have you heard of Fast Times at Deep Crack High 2 and 5?
Deep Crack High.
On the Hunt for Cunt 4. 6 Degrees of Penetration. Screaming for Semen 2.
What?
Up and Comers 88.
Why is there so many films named after one fucking thing, dude?
I don't know, because I don't know. Wax
Moth
on.
Munchers.
Wax on, wax off. Weapons of Ass Destruction.
God damn it, dude.
And Whore of the Rings 1. Fucking
Stop.
Oh, I swear I'm done. That's it.
The Art of the Comfort. Oh my god.
My favorite was fucking Skeeted or Pleated and Skeeted. Oh my god. What fucking great, dude. I swear whoever comes up with the names, we said it last week, but they need a fucking raise.
They do.
Oh my god, that shit is hilarious. Okay, so that's the porn stars. Happy birthday to all those ladies out there. They're hardworking men. They're hardworking women. All right, let's wrap it up with our last segment with our stupid person of the week. Dillon, who is going to be your stupid person of the week? It doesn't have to necessarily be something we talked about. It could be something or somebody that you saw do something absolutely stupid.
Let's see. Stupid person of the week. This happened a while ago. But
Oh, Dillon, you went away. We lost Dillon. Discord. Right,
sorry.
You're back.
No,
You're back.
I just hit my mute button by accident because I'm dumb.
Oh.
You know what? Go ahead. You know what? Let's do this. Stupid person of the week is me. Getting 3 out of 8 on that questionnaire. And now hitting my mute button because I'm stupid.
Oh, fucking it. If I had to pick my stupid person of the week, I would have to go with the priest in Alabama.
In Alabama, yeah.
I was between that and Deion Sanders being absolutely bafflingly stupid. I thought Mount Rushmore was in California. Apparently your fucking brains are
You were
located.
wrong.
Apparently your fucking brains are located in Alaska and you're hanging out in Florida. Fucking hey. But yeah, I have to go with that because I mean, you're dating somebody who's not even out of fucking high school yet, and you're 30 years old.
You sick fucker.
Here we are getting upset with him, but at least he's not playing with little boys. Okay, that's enough. Okay.
All right. Let's, yeah.
Dillon, plug our Twitter because fuck Facebook. We're not doing another Facebook page. They pissed us off too much.
Yeah, they fuck them motherfuckers. So you already mentioned the email. The Twitter is if stupid had a name. Podcast 0923. That'll be abbreviated.
You should be able to just search Stupid Productions and it'll come up.
Yep. So it just all capital ISHANP 0923. So.
Yep. And then if you didn't catch our email, the email is ifstupidhadaname@gmail.com. That's ifstupidifANAME@gmail.com. I said we will not have another episode next week because I will be in Florida for the whole weekend. Won't have a chance. We might be able to do a special episode after that. It might not be the normal hour and a half to 2 hours long just because of time constraints, but we'll see what we can happen. There will definitely be porn star birthdays. Don't worry. That segment will never fucking be dropped. Never. Never be dropped. Anyways, before we go, no, I think that's it. We are in the holiday season. Today it actually did snow a little bit in Michigan, so if you are in northern state, if you're in any state really, because it could snow in fucking Texas.
Oh, yeah.
If it snows, don't drive 80 miles an hour on the highway. Just don't. Okay?
Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb. Like as one of our tech teachers said, don't be dumb. Okay? We're going to have a news person take us out. We hope you have a great rest of your week. We hope you had a great happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you all
Merry
soon.
Christmas.
Yes.
Final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Mangudu.
Randy, you're breaking my balls here. You're breaking my balls, Randy.